You.
Big choice here. Choose your
Yo.
second final.
Presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Denver Nuggets. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, we all have seen when the Warriors are going well, it's a thing of beauty. Coach Steve Kerr says our offense is pretty simple. We only run a few actions, but in order to thrive in it, you have to understand concepts, spacing, and cutting. We just happen to have really high IQ players. Kevin, that's always been Golden State's secret weapon.
It has, and their coach reflects it, and their team plays the way he thinks. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. And for Golden State, the pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Stephen Curry's out there with Shake and Bake. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Gabriel's shot's good. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
Now, here's Looney. Last game he had 10 points. And Green gets it to go.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Here's Gabriel. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Porter. Coming off a stellar performance against Utah. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Porter.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Here's Thompson. Green breaking loose. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And there's the pass to Porter. Lots of room.
Come on.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here's Jokic. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Now here's Porter. Misses the three. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Pass to Jokic. And they get it. And that's good. Jamal Murray for three.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Curry passes to Green. Here's Gabriel. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Right side, Gordon. Murray outside. Jokic trying to free himself up. Murray, no good. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Gabriel.
Oh!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Pass to Gabriel. Fires from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Gabriel's got 16 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Passes it to Murray. From the stripe. Gabriel with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
There's the pass to Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Takes it from 10. And it's Looney with the rebound. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors.
Oh! Yes, sir! Come on, bring it!
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Jokic. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Utah Jazz.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Here's Gabriel. Michael Porter making his last shot. Gabriel, the pass to Curry. And here is Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Gabriel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the triple. Gabriel's got 21 in the game.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Put that bucket in no time at all. 24 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Denver calls timeout.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray. Now here's Jackson. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Jazz. Outside, Bryant takes a 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Green. No good. To end the run there. Pass to Gabriel. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green is checked in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Wiggins is checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Denver's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is good.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Warriors leading by 22. Here's Gabriel. He's got 27. Passes it to Poole. Over Jackson. And Poole gets it to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Jackson passes to Green. Jackson looking it over. Here's Najee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
And the Nuggets start playing slower, more half-court basketball. Why?
Well, I think it suits the game of multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. I mean, the Joker is a maestro in the post and on the perimeter as a passer and scorer. So he dissects opposing defenses from anywhere on the court, and the staff has adjusted how they play to fit Joker's skill set. That's a smart move.
Now here's Wiggins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Green, the pass to Gabriel. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
Hard to believe you can have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Here's Jackson. Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
At the line for
you know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Jackson dishes to Brown. The pass to Green. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Kicks to Brown. Launches a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Gabriel. He has 30. Going inside, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And Denver has possession following the score by Golden State. Ryan against Green. And here's Brown outside. And Zeke Naji gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Peyton, he's checked in for shake and bake. Now here's Murray. He had 16 points in the win against the Utah Jazz. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Stephen Curry's out there with shake and bake. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And it's Gordon missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be.
Whoa! Big time!
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Wiggins against Porter. Pass to Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Assist from
Porter's got his third
Michael
assist on the
Porter
night.
Jr.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Curry against Caldwell Pope. Here's Gabriel. And another three for Golden State.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's Murray. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors go the other way. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And yes, it's good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Gabriel. And another basket for Golden State.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Jokic. The shot's good. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 6.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gabriel, the pass to Curry. Here's Looney. Pocket 6. Some nice passing by Golden State. For three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's the break. On up the court. Yep, that one goes. 8 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Passes it to Porter. Here's Jokic. Defended by Looney. Jokic, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Gabriel. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Gabriel's shot's good.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Jokic kicks to Murray. And the pass to Porter. Pass to Gordon. Back to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. For three, Caldwell Pope. Denver gets it back. Jokic, he scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Gabriel. Here's the three. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Now Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Here's Jokic, and he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 12 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
On the lane, Wiggins passes to Gabriel. From deep. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
It's good from long range. He's got 11.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Curry against Murray. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And the layup falls. Gabriel's got 55.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Murray outside. Now the pass to Gordon. They need this. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Gabriel. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Gabriel, the pass to Wiggins. Good on the three-point shot. Wiggins has got 9 points.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. And Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
Outside, Porter. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. There's the feed to Caldwell Pope. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
Here's Gabriel. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Fires it up. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green. The single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Back to Wiggins. And another three for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Porter with the steal. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Over Looney. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Here's Gabriel. He's covered by Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Poole. Offensive rebound. Tries again. It's blocked. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Jackson against Poole. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Gabriel. He's covered by Brown. Gabriel, the pass to Poole. Buries the long-range jumper. Poole's got 5 now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Brown outside. It's stolen by Green. Gabriel, the pass to Poole. Here's Gabriel. Golden State moving the ball around. Out to the right wing. Shoots over Brown. Connects again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. 103. Warriors ahead, running away with this 41. One. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback. Shake and Bake's checked in for Golden State. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at point guard. Yep, it counts. 63 points for Shake and Bake.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Finishing with 4.
Shook that building all the way up.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. No good with the layup. Here's Gabriel. Non-stop scoring machine here. And another 3 for Golden State.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, rising up well to finish off the dunk with power. Tremendous athleticism by Kentavious Caldwell Pope, KCP.
Gabriel, the pass to Curry. Porter against Thompson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Wide open look here for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 10.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. It has been a concern. Thanks, David.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Warriors with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Caldwell Pope outside. The pass to Gordon. Looking to end the run. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Pass to Gabriel. Curry against Murray. Yep, that one goes in there. 16 points for him.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray from outside the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 8 rebounds in this game. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. And Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Here's Gabriel. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside, Porter. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Curry on the wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Gabriel, the pass to Green. From deep. Gabriel can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Caldwell Pope for 3. No good on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. There's the killer two-handed slam.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Murray outside. Passes it to Porter. And another miss by Denver. Golden State's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Gabriel, guarded by Porter. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Gabriel's got 17 points here in the second half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Denver passing it around. Green against Gordon. That's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Here's Curry. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Changes. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Higgins comes in for... And And so Peyton will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. With Jokic, the potential break, this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. They need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Tipped away. Brown outside. They kick it out to Green, and the turnover again by Denver.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Poole. He's got 7. Peyton outside. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Peyton's got his second bucket of the night.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Jackson. Will it go? Gabriel with the rebound. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. And another one.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the Agents.
The third, 2 minutes.
Green against Peyton. Back to Jackson. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. 1:43 left in the third. Launches it. Good. Another from 3.
Hey, guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now. Most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. The pass to Najee. On the wing, Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Down kicks to Green. Second shot opportunity. Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And here's Poole for 3. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nugget shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Outside Jackson. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot. And the team is struggling because of it.
First personal foul. Team scored.
The Warriors have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Denver shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Jackson kicks to Brown. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Jackson misses.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
Poole, the pass to Gabriel. Shoots over Brown. And got it. Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Jackson down low. No good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there may not be a different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Jermichael Green. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. Curry's checked in for Lamb. And Shake and Bake subbed in for Jordan Poole. In it forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. Shake and bake out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Looney in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Gabriel. He's covered by Murray. And stolen by Murray. Knocked loose. Gabriel, the pass to Wiggins. And Thompson slams it home.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wiggins.
I mean, talking about Jamal Murray,
Second team foul.
man, is he talented. But he has had his difficulties staying on the floor.
And, Greg, that's been so unfortunate, and I feel for him. I mean, you can tell how frustrated he's been with the injuries that have saddled him. Because this is a guy you can tell who absolutely loves to play and wants to prove he can be counted on. And the injuries have just stonewalled him a bit the last couple of seasons.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Shoots from the block, and Looney sends it back. On its way from Curry for 2, again, Golden State.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Jokic passes to Smith. Braun. No good there. Good D by Thompson. Warriors have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth. Going 6 for 7. Pass to Gabriel. Takes it inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Jokic with the bounce pass. Unloads from 9, and Looney sends it back. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Man, that was a really nice interior shot by Smith. For a smaller guy, he's extremely confident when he gets down in the paint.
Here's Gabriel, covered by Smith. And he jams it with authority.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Denver's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Jokic kicks to Smith. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
No, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Here's Gabriel. Outside Curry. The tray for Golden State.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And he drives in. Pass to Jokic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Personal foul.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room, muscling right through the defender.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Here's Gabriel driving in, and again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Smith the pass to Chancho. Poked away. Feeds to Murray. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Murray's got 21 in the game.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
To the middle, Braun, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Passes to Gabriel. From deep. And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Connects again from distance.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? Shot to stop the run. Warriors with the rebound. Gabriel's got his 6th rebound on the night. With the shot. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bucket is good. Jokic has got 19 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Gabriel can't get it to go. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Smith with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. In the corner, Murray with it. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Curry on the wing. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often court cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Here's Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up. Murray, no good. Golden State's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yep, he's their leading scorer. The dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now the pass to Jokic. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Curry, good. And he has 28 points for the game.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Braun, he's covered by Thompson. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Curry. And again, Denver no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Drops in the train.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding
for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shake and Bake.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
So it's the Warriors now. Kicks it to Curry. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Murray outside. And Smith gets double-teamed. Murray, the pass to Chanshaw. Back to Murray. Smith up top to the wing on the left. Braun. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Smith. Over Thompson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know you know when your kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the fourth quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.